after the last episode's travesty, and the previous one wasn't that great either, we are going again with FIFA 20 Chelsea Career Mode. Welcome back to Crassus Gaming. If you're new here, welcome for the first time. Make sure to subscribe if you are new. Either way, like the video, let me know what you think. Today, guys, we have Bournemouth to start with. We then have the Carabao Cup game against West Brom, which we're going to sim probably. We then have Tottenham, and we have Southampton as well. So 3 pretty important Premier League games. They're all very winnable, apart from maybe the Tottenham game. Although I say winnable, knowing me, who knows? Who knows? Batshuayi's back from injury, which is great news. So he will be starting today. I am going to make some changes to this first team. Simply just because of stamina-wise. There's been a lot of games recently. Not everyone is up to scratch. So we'll make those changes now. Rudigan come off. We can... who do we give the start to? We'll give Tomori a go. We will put Zuma on the bench. Hudson-Odoi can stay. Batshuayi. I do want to start with Batshuayi, to be honest. And I will give Loftus-Cheek a run out instead of Mason Mount. His first touches have been letting me down recently. They've been... oh, excuse me. His performances haven't been good enough, so he gets dropped. But anyway, Bournemouth, let's go. Bournemouth's team, though, let's have a look. Ramsdale in goal. No surprise there. Enrique, Mempham and Francis, 3 at the back. Rico, Harry Wilson, Gosling, Philip Billing, Batagilia, and Grovenveld. Who's that? Surridge. And Surridge up top. Again, a lot of those players I quite recognise. You know, Bournemouth have been in the Premier League for a long time, so I'd be quite disappointed if I didn't recognise all of them. I'm starting to think that maybe it might be time for a formation change. If this episode goes as poorly as the last 2 have, and judging on that fairly easy pass you would have thought anyway, it might be time to do that. Come on, guys. The last played game, I conceded 5 goals. Not looking to do that again. Christensen, oh my Jesus. Oh, Jesus wept. Oh. And for some reason, my players can't get it out. I'm saying pass it away, and it passes to the closest man there. We'll get that out to Pulisic, who can go forward. Easily gets behind his man. Look, just leaves him in the dust. We'll whip this in. Front post. Loftus-Cheek is there, but Ramsdale gets there first. Oh, right. That was a bit better than what we've been seeing in recent weeks. Aspi gives the ball away again. You can get there. Moving on. Chipped in. We should have that covered. We don't, but Kevin does make a smart save. My defenders need to start actually tracking. They need to start doing their job. Oh, dangerous ball. Let's get that away quickly. Get that to Kante. Run, Kante. And if Batshuayi makes his run like I'm asking him to, which he's not, so I'll give that to Hudson-Odoi, who is going to cut inside. And Kante is there. That's a penalty. If he gets caught, he doesn't. We're going to go for it. God! Batshuayi. He takes that extra touch. Can he get there? He does. He does. I'm not even sure how he managed to get a shot away and all that confusion. Every single one of my players thinks, do you know what? Let's not hit it first time, regardless what I'm asking them to do. Let's take that extra touch. And it lets down the entire move. Make runs when I'm asking you to. Come on. Kante's making that run. Kante, oh, great defending. I didn't really have that much. Aspi has not jumped for the ball, despite me asking. Kante's not the one I expect to be that far forward. That should be Batshuayi's role. But we have looked dangerous in the first half. And we've looked fairly solid at the back. No goals yet, unfortunately. But I feel one is coming. I feel a lot better in this game than I did against Everton. So I'm pretty confident we're going to score in the second half. We haven't scored yet. I'm honestly baffled. Go on. Yes. Williams' first touch. It's a good one. Becca back. Bickerback. I was going to say put it back into the box. Came out as Bickerback. Bickerback. Sounds like a brand of cereal. Have you had your Bickerback today? Or Conte, oh, for crying out loud. Conte cuts out. Well done. Give that to Batshuayi. Batshuayi, go on, have a crack, my son. Ball, but it is N'Golo Kante. We're going to go for it. Straight at the keeper. Ramsdale's made himself big. Straight at him. Right. Oh, my dear. Oh, my dear. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Mount's going to come on. Yeah, we're going to put him on the wing. And we're going to put Tammy up front. And hopefully that will give us some inspiration for a goal, because this is just driving me insane. Don't you dare. It's a good shot, good save. If Bournemouth go and win this now, if they manage to sneak a win, I will be livid. Because we do not... What was that? It's a little flick pass instead of just clearing it like I've asked them to. But yeah, if Bournemouth manage to snatch a win now, I will be absolutely furious. Considering we've been dominating the entire game and they haven't looked threatening at all. And we'll take that, because I don't believe that was worth us getting the possession taken off. I'm losing my words because I'm trying to focus and it's really difficult. Don't you dare. We will take the point, but that is a game we really, really should have won. It's another game where we don't score. It's another game where we just play. We were the better team, but come on, we should be winning these games. I mean, how many chances did we have after all that? 7, and 4 of them were on target. We should have scored. Marcus Alonso, funnily enough, was the man of the match. Risk of you losing 5 players. That reminds me, actually. Because we're so close to January transfer window now, I know exactly who I want and who I don't want. So, when it comes to players leaving at the end of the season, Caballero, not fast. Giroud, not fast. Willian, not fast. Pedro, not fast. Wakely, not fast. Him I like. Marcel Lavinia, because I think we gave him 1 game earlier before. What's he on currently? He's on 2.9 and he wants 7.6. Right, that's not going to work. I will give you 4.6 and you're not going above 8. And they'll take 5.4 for 4 years. Brilliant. Russell, we're not going to be playing long enough. And Van Ginkel. All these players I'm happy to lose on a free. Pretty much. The most I will do of this current series is 2 seasons here at Chelsea. I don't see myself doing any more. I prefer Road to Glories kind of thing. So, but Chelsea's my team. 4-0. Wow. So we can score in simulated matches, clearly. It's just when I'm in charge of the team, we can't score. Oh dear. Okay. Tottenham next. We are currently 6 points now off the Champions League spots. 6 whole points. I'll see you in a minute then. So I haven't changed the formation, but I have changed some individual... Well, I've changed Mount's individual instructions, so he stays forward. The Tottenham team, oh God, I always do that. Lloris in goal. Aurora, Sanchez, Alderweireld. I don't know. I know who he is, but I don't know. And Ben Davies. So 4 at the back. And Ndombele, Sissoko, Lucas Moura, Sessegnon, Ali, and Kane. All 89 rated, 85 rated, 83. Oof. It's not that much better on paper than our team, in all honesty. But considering the form we're in, 6 points off the European spots. I think we're only 2 points off of 5th place. But 5th place for me, not going to lie, quite frankly, isn't good enough. So it's definitely a must-win game. Okay, maybe not a must-win game, but it's definitely a not-lose game today. I would like to get some wins in today's episode in played games. Otherwise, that'll be 3 in a row where we don't win a single game. Come on, fight for it. 8 wins from 8 in all of their home games. It will be, if it wasn't like a tough enough job as it was already with our current form, it will be a miracle not to lose here today. Here at Tottenham's ground. Oh, come on, lads. The passing was a little bit better, a little bit nicer. I've decided in January that because, well, I'm going to send the scouts out after this game to find me a better midfielder, because I need a holding midfielder to help alongside Kante. And we could go with any. Oh, yes! Yes, 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 get in, finally. Oh, that is a relief. That is a relief. I was beginning to think it would never happen. Oof. Anyway, but yes, in January, I was going to send the scouts out after this match. Timo Werner is the striker I want, but I want to find a central midfielder to match up with Kante. And I want to replace Barkley. I want to find Barkley's replacement. So a secondary attack midfielder, definitely. Those are my 3 targets. Maybe a defender as well. But at the moment, I'm not that fussed. 1-0 Chelsea, come on. I don't know if you can hear that. We've just been quoted as using the possession ruthlessly. Consider we haven't scored. This is the first game we've scored in the played game for 2 episodes. I think he's talking out of his arse, really, isn't he? That's a foul. We let him get through. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, I don't want to see that. It's here. I've overcommitted. See that I've overcommitted completely. So they're just trying to put some challenge on him, and Ndombele manages to walk through my defence like they weren't even there and just smash that in. 1-1. That didn't last long, did it? That's not where I'm aiming the joystick. I'm aiming it upwards so it doesn't pass forward. It passes up the field to the mat. Oh, Christ. Kane's just walked in. Well done, Kepa. We managed to scramble that away. I have no idea how we managed to do that. We are 1-1 currently. There's not really a lot more we can do except keep trying. And that's it. I need support. Whereas I've got no support. They all just hang back, and it's really infuriating. I don't know what to do about that. That's why we'll give that back to Hudson-Odoi. Go near post. Yes! Perfect start to the second half. We've worked that really, really well. And I honestly thought we'd lost it a couple of times, but 2-1 Chelsea. Hudson-Odoi, yes. I swear the commentators watch different games. We've just scored the second goal, and he was saying about how Tottenham can't find a way through to test our keeper, whereas they've scored, so clearly they are. And okay, yay, go for it. Oh, he's getting held back a bit. Ramsdale, not Ramsdale. Lloris makes the save. Probably should have taken that a bit earlier. But 3-1 up, I don't really have that much to worry about at the moment, unless they can score a second goal. Go back to why? Yeah! What a goal! What is happening? What is happening? Batshuayi just scored a hat-trick. What is going on? I was certain I was going to lose the ball, so I thought, turn, shoot. And it's gone in. What is happening? I mean, I'm not going to complain. It's very rare that we score a hat-trick. It's even rarer that we beat a team as convincingly as this. So we win 4-1 here, but we draw 0-0 against Bournemouth. And then we lose. We've lost so convincingly in a couple of games this season already. And then in other games where we've been dominating, we just haven't been able to get the win or even a goal. And now all of a sudden we can score 4 against a Champions League spot rival, a top 4 rival. This is going to be a huge push for us. Huge, huge win. I'll try to muscle out the way. A couple of minutes left. 4 minutes, technically. And then we are going to win this match. Go on, Batchel, take it on. That's it, guys. Final whistle, 4-1. Well, 1-4. Tottenham lose at home for the first time this season. And they lose it convincingly to a London rival. Could not have hoped for better. I'm going to say, I really don't understand. See, still on world class. All the stats are the same. 40 shot area, 40 pass area, 55 shot speed, 55 goalkeeper ability. So they're the same sliders I showed you guys right at the beginning of the save. I can't speak today. Oh wow! Right, first team today against Southampton, definitely. I think they deserve it. But let's send these scouts out. Oh, apparently one's already in England and has been this entire time. My bad. So Angus Gunn in goal, Valerie right wing back, Vestergaard, Bednarek, Philip Max, so they're playing 4 at the back clearly. Stuart Armstrong, Zaracho, Hoijberg, Dinjepo. I can never pronounce his name, not even going to try. Danny Ings. That one I can do. I could do Danny Ings, that's fine. So yeah, pretty standard Southampton squad. No one really I'm that worried about. Maybe Danny Ings. Maybe. If he gets like 6 yards in front of us. Who will put that through for Mount. That's what I do on the overlap. And he does. Takes a heavy touch. Oh, this guy. This guy. Do you know what? I've never actually gotten on with Batshuayi. Like, ever. And now all of a sudden, he's my favourite striker. Everything this lad touches just turns to gold. And this is why he needs to play. Look at that. Beautifully. Always curling away from the keeper. Nicely into the side netting. 6 goals in the Premier League so far. And I'm hoping there'll be many, many more. But Hakim Ziyech is coming to Chelsea. We're going to cut that across the Batshuayi again. Offside. To be fair, the pass wasn't exactly where I put it. But, yeah. Passing them outside offside. But we're 1-0 up. All of a sudden now, we're scoring goals, and I'm so happy about that. I was starting to feel like I will never score another goal again. It's never going to happen. But I think it's just a rough patch. We seem to be playing a lot better now. Give it back to Mount. Mount is there. There's no one. Oh, why have you tried to do that? Oh, mistake from Southampton. Get that to Batshuayi again. Let's have a crack. Yeah. Teixeira. That's how you say his name. Well, that's what the commentary is saying. Teixeira. Kante, come on, make me runs, boys. Make me runs. Mount is there. It's not a good pass from me. I don't know why I tried to do that. I should have put it out to the wing, probably. I watch other FIFA YouTubers, and I watch them play, and you can see the passes that they might not necessarily see. And I'm always like, being like, oh, pass it there. Give it there. And then you wonder, why didn't you make the pass I asked for? Why did you make the most obvious one that was obviously not going to work? I get it. I understand. It's a bit different, isn't it, for spectators? Now, I'm going to try and give that to Hudson-Odoi. We've been fouled. That was a foul, surely. Am I just blind or am I biased? That was a foul. I could have sworn that was a foul. Alright, Hudson-Odoi. Give that to Batshuayi. It's not great. It's not great. Oh, Kepa's going to come out. Oh, Drep. Get it away, get it away, get it away. And we've managed to scramble it somehow. And then I'm not sure who's passed to there. I think he might think it's a Southampton player. Yeah, that's easily dealt with. Oh, bit of a scrambling moment, but we have managed to work the ball away. And Southampton are pressing hard. I get the ball, and they're instantly all over me. Just trying to work some space. It's really difficult. And Jurin has found that space. Oh, beautiful tackle. I would like it to go out now, so I have 20 minutes, but probably more likely 15. Offside, surely, yes. Okay, so yeah, they're going to get about 20 odd minutes to go. Next game against Arsenal, though. That will be played in the next episode. And again, they are top 4 contenders, the same as us. But I'm pretty confident of beating Arsenal. But at the same time, saying that, I was confident we'd beat Everton, and look how that turned out. We should deal with that easily. Oh, it's not the best. No, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Keeper makes up big, get rid of it. Anyway, will do. I brought Kepa out, make yourself as big as possible. And all because they don't fancy heading it upfield. And their blocks are just so scrambly. We have 5 minutes to hang on. Can we do it? They are working their way through. Get rid. That is a poor clearance. What is that? What is that? That is vital. Southampton piling on the pressure in these last few minutes. And we just smacked that. And it's another really poor clearance. Get rid of it. Enduring, get rid of it. That's it, mate. That's it. I think we've done enough. We're going to hit that over the top. We've definitely done enough. Williams is going to take that. And I'm just going to keep it now. Back to Y. Make a run, Enduring. Oh, he gives it to Pulisic. That will do. And there's no one there. Hit it first time. Great save. Should blow the whistle now. And he does. Oh, almost dropped a controller there. But that's it. Back-to-back victories for the first time in a long time. Well, I don't know if we deserve... Well, we definitely deserve the win in the Tottenham game. And, oh, look at that. They had 6 shots, 4 on target. It could have gone either way that game. But the next episode for you guys, we will be kicking off against Arsenal, who, if you can see, are 1 point above us in the Premier League. That is huge. But we've done so well to them, so happy. 4-0, the draw, 2 wins, and obviously the Carabao Cup victory all hang on. So tomorrow, I will be playing Arsenal, Brighton, Man City, and Tottenham. The next episode for you guys, which I'm thinking might come in a few days, maybe a week at the most, unfortunately, just because of my upload schedule and because of all the other stuff I have going on, so I do apologise. But Arsenal, Brighton, City, Tottenham. Well, Brighton's the game we're going to sim, and we're going to play everyone else. It's City in the FA Cup and Tottenham in the Carabao Cup semi-final, because we have them in the second leg at the end of January. The scouts are now out, if you will recall. They are now... Oh, and they have come back with a few people. That's cool. And a lot of those players look good. Jack Grealish, definitely. But that'll be it for today, guys. Do hope you've enjoyed, and I do hope you're liking the journey at the moment. Lots of ups and downs. Leave me a comment. Give me some feedback. Let me know if anyone has any players that they definitely want me to bring into the club. But if not, just leave the video a like, and I will see you all next time.